Today's horoscope from Academy, Pisces, December 7, 2025. As the moon glides gracefully into your sister sign of Cancer today, an emotional tide sweeps through your world, urging you to dive deep into matters of the heart and home. This celestial shift brings a soothing symphony of sentiment, resonating with your innate sensitivity and drawing you tenderly toward the comforts of your personal sphere. Like ocean waves lapping gently against the shore, you find solace in familiar comforts and the nurturing energy that surrounds you, but be aware of the currents that draw you to introspection. The moon's gentle pull might lead you to reminisce about moments that have shaped who you are, inviting you to explore the depths of your emotions like a diver discovering hidden treasures beneath the sea's surface. This is a day to honor your feelings, to listen to the whispers of your soul as it seeks understanding and tranquility. This lunar transit whispers to you about the importance of balance between giving and receiving, encouraging you to embrace self-care as much as you care for others. Reflect on the art of reciprocity, on how the gentle exchange of energy can create a harmonious flow in your interactions, much like the ebb and flow of the tides. The Ten of Cups reveals itself just as your thoughts turn to family, promising warmth and fulfillment if you allow yourself to feel the joy of shared moments. Picture yourself enveloped in the comforting embrace of loved ones, laughter echoing around you like a melodic refrain. Allow these connections to remind you of the abundance that surrounds you, of the blessings that come from being part of a community, whether it's your blood family or the chosen family of dear friends who understand your soul's language. However, do not be surprised when the Seven of Cups appears, sprinkling a confetti of illusions and choices over your day, as it tempts you with fantasies and dreams that dazzle your Piscean imagination. This card invites you to wander through the garden of your mind where dreams and possibilities bloom like wildflowers, each more enchanting than the last. Yet, amidst this kaleidoscope of visions, remember to discern which paths lead to fulfillment and which are mirages that might lead you astray. Remember, it is perfectly fine to dream, but grounding your dreams in reality is where true magic unfolds. Imagine your dreams as celestial constellations, beautiful to behold but needing the solid earth beneath your feet to truly navigate the journey towards them. This is where the Queen of Pentacles steps in, her presence a gentle reminder to manage your resources wisely and cultivate the garden of your life with patience and care. Visualize her as a wise gardener, tending to each plant with unwavering dedication, knowing that in time, her efforts will bear fruit. If you are considering a new venture at work, make time for a little research today, allow the wisdom of real-world practicality to guide your whimsical ideas into fruitful ventures. Perhaps setting a timeline or jotting down the first steps could bring clarity. Let your thoughts dance between the realms of imagination and reality, finding the rhythm that allows your aspirations to flourish. In love, a gentle heart-to-heart can turn an ordinary evening into a cherished memory, whether with a partner or when catching up with a dear friend. The power of vulnerability lies in its ability to forge bonds that are both tender and resilient. Like the delicate threads of a spider's web glistening with morning dew. Do not shy away from vulnerability, there lies the seed of true connection. Trust that sharing your innermost thoughts will be met with understanding and empathy, deepening the ties that warm your heart. You may feel an urge to create something tangible this afternoon, be it a warm dish, a piece of art, or simply tidying up a space that deserves a little love. Let your hands become instruments of expression, channeling your emotions into something beautiful and purposeful. In terms of health, take a moment to focus on your breathing. A few minutes of mindful diaphragmatic breaths can center you and wash away lingering stress. Envision each breath as a gentle wave, cleansing your spirit and bringing a sense of calm to your day. Financially, the stars encourage prudence and creativity. A brief audit of where you stand might uncover resources or opportunities you had overlooked. Like a careful navigator, plot your course through the sea of financial possibilities, steering clear of unnecessary risks while remaining open to new horizons. Socially, this is a time to enjoy being around those who appreciate you for your richly emotional world, though remember to set boundaries if you find yourself stretched too thin when helping others. Be mindful of your energy, ensuring that you preserve enough of it for yourself, like a lantern that must be refueled to continue shining brightly. As you navigate through gentle push and pull of the day, let your intuition guide you, much like the tides that are ever-changing yet predictably steady. Trust in your inner compass, allowing it to lead you with a quiet confidence towards what feels right and resonates with your heart. Your openness to possibilities and your innate kindness are your greatest allies. Trust that the universe has a soft spot for souls as compassionate as yours. Know that the love you give returns to you manifold, enhancing your journey with grace and joy. Quote of the day: trust your dreams, but anchor them in reality. Color: soft lavender. Lucky numbers: 4, 14, 29. Let these gentle hues and numbers accompany you like benevolent guides, enhancing the harmony and balance that today so gracefully offers. Our eyes in the sky. Today, the Five of Cups, the Star, Ace of Pentacles, the Tower, and Justice combine to create a day of deep introspection, unexpected upheavals, and hopeful new beginnings. As the Sun squares Jupiter, the Five of Cups invites you to release disappointment and embrace lessons learned. Life may feel like it's focused on what's been lost or what isn't going right at the moment, as if the shadows of yesterday are casting a pall over the vibrancy of today. Yet, consider how clinging to these disappointments might be blocking your path to hope and healing. Imagine standing by a flowing river, clutching tightly a handful of wilted flowers from past seasons. Only by releasing them can you open your hands to gather new blooms that drift your way. Ask yourself what remnants of past grievances you are willing to relinquish to make room for joy. The star shines in your favor today, reinforcing hope through Venus's harmonious trine with Neptune. Its soothing energy encourages you to embrace dreams and aspirations with faith and serenity. This is a perfect moment to let your imagination fly and allow inspiration to guide you, like a gentle breeze lifting a kite high into a clear sky. Have you been ignoring a recent creative urge or dismissing an imaginative idea as impractical? Perhaps you've pushed aside a notebook filled with scribbled visions or shelved a project that kindles your passion. It might be time to reconnect with your intuitive side and lay bare your keys to the universe. Trust that healing is on its way and that you are supported in your soul's journey. Meanwhile, the Ace of Pentacles brings tangible opportunities, amplified by Mercury's conjunction with Mars. It's a day where ideas can transform into action, and potentials may solidify into real prospects. Be on the lookout for fresh starts in your financial or professional life. They may present themselves in myriad forms, perhaps through an unexpected conversation, a serendipitous encounter, or an inspired moment that shines a light on a new path. This card urges you to grasp the opportunities presented to you with practicality and vigor. As you navigate potential ventures, consider how you can ground your aspirations with detailed, actionable plans. Imagine a gardener, sleeves rolled, hands buried in the soil, planting seeds that promise bountiful harvests with care and attention. Do you recognize the seeds of prosperity in your current circumstances, and are you ready to cultivate them for future abundance? Under the energy of the Tower, Uranus's influence becomes particularly significant as it squares the Moon. The Tower represents upheaval, often appearing when overdue change is needed and resistance is futile. You might experience sudden revelations or disruptions that challenge the status quo. It's natural to feel unsteady or uncertain during such times, as if you are navigating a landscape that is shifting beneath your very feet, but remember, these moments are often catalytic for growth. Reflect on how recent shifts in your life might be clearing the way for a new, more aligned reality. Consider the possibility that what appears to be falling apart may actually be falling into place, rearranging the pieces of your life's puzzle into a more coherent picture. How can you embrace the unpredictability and find empowerment through change? Finally, Justice underscores the importance of balance and fairness, resonating with Saturn's disciplined sextile with the Sun. This card encourages you to assess situations with an objective eye, weighing all factors before making decisions. It's a reminder to maintain integrity and accountability